you now? Welcome back to another video. Today mowing the last of our own second cut here of the double mowers on the T6. So she it's been on them, I think it was on them once already this year, and mowed a bit there during the week with it as well for a customer. Just maximum 125 is excuse me, on the hedge cutter now, so it'll be staying on the hedge cutter for the winter. So this is just as handy to put the double mowers on this. It both look nice. There's a very nice leaf to this, so it'll be lovely bit of silage. There's a couple of days dry weather here, so we'll turn it out a couple of times and we'll get it. It'll be grand. So this is, like I say, the last of our own second cut bar. We've a couple of bits rented there, and we might cut them again late September, early October. We'll see what the crack is if we get weather. So front one up, back one up, full lock round. This the lock in this tractor is serious, very manoeuvrable. I didn't even need to drive out that far. It's only that I'm holding the phone, the video. It's hard to steer and lift the mowers and video at once. So, but yeah, you'll see across there. There's a lot of forestry we have. There's a field of me lambs out there, and then where that house is over there, that's another one of our fields. You just you have to do the loop around the road to get to it, or you can go through the forest. But there's actually, I think there's trees down across the track there. But just as the choice that there. But she's at her ease here, doing 10 kilometers an hour. Not bad. 11,043 hours. So she's going well now. That's the crack anyway, lads. I'll catch up with you later in the day, show you what I'm at. Didn't film a lot this week. We're at different bits of silage, bits of work with the cattle. Few bits and pieces there during the week and that, so none of it was that exciting, so I didn't film any of it. So I'm just going to make some video here today for you, and so catch up with you now in a minute. Alright, so I'm just here. We're in the field we call Conlon's big field, 28 acre field, and I have a fence down along it here. Put that up during the week, and we brought the 10 black heifers down to this. Louis quit messing. Louis messing here beside me. And brought the 10 black heifers and my Angus heifer and draw down here now. And he's trying to blow the horn as he awful messers they are now. So that's there now. They're happy out here. There's will you stop? There's water down. There's a stream down at that drain, and there's water there, so they're getting a drink out of that.
Are you serious?
I am, and that's them. They're happy out there. They're doing fairly well on that. So it's fairly strong, this. So I don't know what the crack is anyway. But that's the crack anyway, lads.
This guy got the need for speed.
You won't beat the Amarok, lads. The V6, 256 brake horsepower. Fair yoke in the field now. Can't get stopped. Oh, she's slipping. No four-wheel drive needed this show. Field isn't actually as wet as I thought it'd be, but we'll drive out now across the road to what we mowed there earlier.
Can you close the gate?
Oh yeah.
Come on.
We have to close this gate first here, just so we've some extra protection in case the fence fails. So there's Louis closing the gate there now. Fair play to him. This is called the Long Avenue. You can see there, it's perfectly straight. It's originally the lane down to an estate there. I'll show you the castle sometime. It's out the back of my grandparents' house. But the road is curved round now over the canal, but it would have, before the canal was built, it would have originally went straight. But we'll pull out here now anyway, or try to. At least this is, can't wait to get that bit of a hedge cut there because there's an awful gap to come out. So back in here again, and there's another way across the road. Them bales are there from the first cut. That's one load of 24 that has to go down to a customer that didn't get around delivering yet, and then another bale was stacked there. So this is what I cut this morning. It's looking well, so it is, I have to say. And I thought it would be the field to be wet down the bottom, but it's not. So that's the crack anyway. It's bulked up nicely now, so it has. But it's just at that right stage to be cut. It's there's not a lot of stem in it, fairly leafy. And then this field out here, then the lambs are in, or they're meant to be in. I can't see them there. You see them, Louis, can you?
No.
Well,
No.
ah, fuck it, they're still there. Thought they would have brought themselves to the factory and all, killing D grades. So they're there. That's them anyway. I looked at them there earlier this morning, so I don't need to go out there again. But, yeah, it's great banging out there now, so there is, in fairness. But that's the crack anyways. Silage for sale, by the way, lads. Any amount of it. Delivery included to most areas in Longford and Westmead, and further delivery available to all other parts of the country at an extra charge. So yeah, it's the crack anyways. If you're short silage at all, give us a shout. So anyways, we'll chat to you in a minute.
So what I'm trying to get Paddy to say was what he thought of the T6 in the front to back mower.
Well, like I said at the start of the video, it's great, yeah. It's grand. I'd say for them, like, you know. This 6-cylinder is harder in diesel than the 125. You won't beat the Basildon Blues. You won't beat the Basildon Blues. Anyway, just way with that. Just yeah, that's the crack. Excuse me, that's the crack now. So lads, we're gonna begin the MB Trac restoration now. By giving it a polish first anyway. And then hopefully soon we're gonna get, there's a pipe leak in diesel in there, and we'll get the pipe out and a new pipe got. And then what we're looking for, actually, if anyone knows, we're looking for, there's 3 28-inch rims on it, and you can see this rim is a 26-inch rim, and don't really know why there's a different rim on the front. But if anyone has a 28-inch rim for an MB Trac 800, or 2 28-inch rims that'll fit this, and then we can just put 2 ones on the front, so it won't look an absolute eagle altogether. If you have 2 different on the front and the back, it'll look okay, but if you've 2 different on the front, then that'll look kind of terrible. So yeah, Louis going to start giving a little bit of polish here in this section, and see how it comes up. You can see the dust on this tractor, I think, is what has preserved it sort of now. Fair enough, little bit of patch coming here. Okay, we'll sort that out. It's not a major. Other than that, you go up to the top of the cab on this, it's perfect. I'll go up and I'll show you now if I can climb up onto it somewhere or another. I get up here now. I'm just going to have to pause the camera now for a second. So you can see the top of the cab, perfect on it. There's actually sort of, I don't know what that is, moss or something growing on it. It's absolutely perfect. So yeah, it's not too bad. This panel here isn't original. None of this back of it is original at all, so we're going to have to get some sort of original back window and panels for it. But other than that, straw for sale as well. Winter barley straw available, spring winter barley straw available, and wheaten straw as well. So wheat and straw, it'll be at less money, but the spring or the winter barley straw is top stuff. You won't get better straw than that. But how are you getting on there polishing that up, Louis?
It's kind of a learning curve.
Yeah.
I really did want to.
Okay. So no, it's in fairly good nick, like compared to some I've seen like similar. But what do you reckon? Do you reckon a full respray or polish it up and kind of leave it original? Huh?
I'd say see how we get on with the polishing job.
Yeah. Let's see if we leave it original or what's the story?
It's actually not bad.
No.
I know I'm not.
Oh, gee.
Not the greatest,
That's a dodgy
but look at
climb.
the difference
But
already.
look at the difference in that now. Look at that for paint. It won't beat German engineering, lads. She's polishing up fairly well. As you can see here, actually, this back panel, a completely different colour, I think, even to the door, which they are meant to be the same colour in pictures on the internet. So this back part, whatever the hell, is different. And then, yeah, this is meant to be dark green. There's also another bit of, I'm not so sure whether them mud guards are original or not. But yeah, back end completely original. Some form of a pickup hitch, I don't know what you call this. There's this PTO stub here, but you see me twisting that there. There's actually no shaft coming directly. You have to get a pack and put the pack in underneath there, and a yoke up on the cab to turn it on and off. There's no PTO on it as such, just the stub is there. It's PTO ready, but you have to get the pack to link it all up. So we could pull a trailer with it, or there's well, the spools are actually seem to run to the front links, so we'll have to run the spools back, and then we might, I don't know, put a bay lifter on or something. Look, it's not going to do an awful lot, but yeah, look how that's polishing up now. The paint underneath that. Certainly, see if we do another little bit there. Oh yeah, whatever. I don't know anything about these products.
Never really.
Sure, look it. You have to start somewhere. Here's the dash on it. You coming up here, Bonnie? No, she's not. So here, as you can see, the spools on two. That one is double acting, she goes into floating on. Two double acting spools there. I have no idea what that chuck is. Couldn't tell you. I think this here is for the lift, as far as I know. That's not moving anytime soon. And this is the handbrake. Yeah, I'll show them now in a minute. There's absolutely no brakes on it, so I have to leave it in gear. But the brakes is the other thing we have to get sorted. So yeah, pretty much. But aside from that pipe leaking diesel, it is running like a grandfather clock. It's running very well. And if we can get our two rims the same on the front, it'll drive an awful lot better. But yeah, that's the crack on it here. This is obviously we're just polishing, giving a little bit of a polish here for the crack. It's my father's baby, and this is what he always wanted. So
different as well. It's not
yeah.
Can I give him with the 135 and that?
Yeah, it's not like, it's different to having a 135 or a 35 or whatever. Not that
Anything wrong with them?
something wrong. Would mind the 35 now. They are the real deal, but this is different, you know. It's not something you see every day. Or like I don't know, a Ford 4000, things like that. This isn't a common tractor in Ireland, you know. It's different, and that's what we're all about here. Trying something different, trying something new. Something nobody knows much about. Well, I don't think there's any MB track professionals around this area anyway, but there's... Oh, be alright. Be better than it was. Once, we're not going to put any water near it anyway. That's for sure. But anyways, lads, we're going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed this week's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It helps the channel out. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers fairly soon to stay at this. So, yeah, that's the crack anyway, lads. Thanks very much. Cheers.